Hello, welcome to the reading room. It's Sylvie here. Today we're going to ask a question honestly, what are their true feelings versus their action towards you? Use your pile, take your time. I'm going to start, so if you need more, just pause that video, okay? So I'm going to start with group 1 and let's find out. So what's their true feelings? Let's start with that, and then versus their action. So what are they feeling? Because so far I'm getting that they're wondering. Things are being wondered about, thought about, weighed, deciding whether they embark in this venture, or they decide whether things are worth it, or they're going to take a risk, or something like that. So this is the feel of the question, or their feelings, or their action. So their feelings. Well, they're feeling stuck. They're feeling like something's wrong. But also at the same time, they're very, very happy. So they have they're very happy what they've gone through, or what's been happening, or like where they're at with you. They really, but they feel kind of stuck. They're very they want to celebrate or enjoy more, or have more experience with you, or they want to get to know you better. They want to be happy, but also have more, like, be happier, have more experience, celebrate, enjoy, have fun. So they're kind of like in between, like it's like they reached a point where they feel stuck now. They've enjoyed the whole journey, or they enjoyed getting to know you, or they enjoyed being with you. And it just depends who this person is, and what relationship you have with them. So if it's a lover, then they really enjoyed up to now. If it's a friendship, then they enjoyed you up to now. So you have to really put it in the perspective of your relationship. But they're at a point now, they're feeling kind of stuck. Like there's something going on that they're not feeling good about, or they don't know how to approach you, or they don't know what to think, or what's going on. They're really like, what's happening? Because it's the not knowing or wondering kind of thing. So they've been acting like everything has been great, everything has been good. They've been going through, like, everything is great, like nothing is unattainable, everything is success, and they're ready to do more, they're ready to act, they're ready. So they're kind of like on the same page. They want so much more of this friendship, relationship. Whoever this person is, they really enjoy you, they really enjoy their experience, but they're having a feeling that something's up, something's going on. They're not sharing that part with you. They're kind of keeping it to themselves. They don't even know where to place it or where it's coming from. They're having a doubt or something. They're feeling something's up. They're feeling like they can't get out of it, or they don't know. Yeah, there's something that's holding them back, blocking them. Something happened. Let's find out what happened. Let's find out what's going on with them, because so far they're on the same page except that one thing, the particular thing. Well, what is that? Well, they're not sure. They're just not sure. They don't know. They're not sure. They want to be happy. They have this gut feeling that something is wrong, and they kind of like to be happy and have that really they want it so badly, but they feel that there's something wrong. Like their intuition, their gut feeling, or it's all like something's gone wrong, so they feel it. They know it. Yeah, they're ready to face it. They're ready to talk about it. They're ready to jump right into it because they want to be happy. They want to be happy. So it feels like they need to talk about it. They need to take charge of this problem. So they're being honest. They're being honest with it. They're just not sharing this one particular thing right now because they want to know more. They want to know what's going on with you. What are you up to? Why are you holding back? Why are you not including them? Or why don't they know what's going on? Like that's the main thing for them. But they've been very happy with you. They've been wanting this relationship, feeling really great with it, and they've been going full blast. Like they've been doing what they can, want to continue and do more. So they've been pretty honest. They feel like you're holding back. They feel like something's on your end. That's what they're feeling, and they want to know, and they want to jump right into it because they want to continue being happy. So whatever the issue is, they want to figure it out. And so that's where they're at. So it's pretty short, pretty sweet, because it's pretty clear. Okay, so I'm going to pull a message from your divine, your spiritual guide, your universe, your angel. Let's see who we get. Oh, come to the edge. It says observe. So they want to go right to the end with you. They wanna understand you and also take a chance on you. Like so, they're in for the haul. They're in. They really yeah. They're you can trust this person. They're on your side, but they don't want to be left out, or they're feeling like something's wrong, and they kind of want to know. That's it. So it's not really complicated for them. Okay, number 2. Let's see what's going on with you. Oh, I changed the direction of the pot. So I'm getting this question is what their true feelings are versus their action towards you. Wow, and I'm getting that this is definitely a cherished relationship. They cherish it, and they're always there, or they're always giving. They always want to give, or it's a give and take. You give and they take, or they take and give. But it has a good feel to it. Feels really good. Okay, so what's going on here? Well, they're fighting, arguing, or holding their own, or they feel like they have to always be defensive or guard what they treasure, or they feel like they gotta protect themselves in some way. They feel like they can't let all their emotions go, right? And they want to. They want to learn more or understand more, or be more open to receiving. They really have a good feeling. They want to start something with you. They want to have more connection. They really do, but they don't know how to go about it yet. They're kind of like holding back, checking things out, wondering. They think it's good. It's a good and take relationship, but they're not that open. They're like on holding back. So here, how they're acting is that everything is great. They understand everything. They're definitely supportive, and they can give you. They definitely be there for you and do whatever. So they're very willing to do and show you that they can be there for you, but they give more than what they feel. Like they hold back on their feelings, but in their action they give a lot. And when they give a lot, they're giving it free will. They're definitely they're not holding it back or wishing they didn't. But at the same time, they're always on guard. Like, yes, I'm doing this, but is it good for me? Does it benefit me, or is that going to come back on me? And can I open myself up more? I want to, but can I? So they have that kind of thing going on. So why is that? Let's check this out. Why is it this way, this way of being? Well, it's not something new. It's not something that they have control over, or they want it to be this way. It's just that's how it is. It's kind of like a way they are. They just it's in them to hold on to what they believe and protect themselves, or hold back, but they also open up and do a lot, and they would like to be supportive. They like to be supportive, and they want to be and they want to um, continue and open up. But that's how they are. They're a person that's kind of cautious, and they're not open to new, and they don't like changes, and you know so it's natural for them. It's not something you've done, or they're not hiding anything from you. They're just naturally this way, and actually they're feeling really I was going to say really good, but then at the same time they're kind of stressed over this relationship. Because they want more. They want way more. they and they need to decide what to do. So for them they want more in this relationship, and they're trying to figure out how to go about it, or what they should do. But they're very cautious, and they're a person that plans or thinks about their decisions before they make it. So they're really being honest when it comes to giving and wanting to do, and they're just reserved, and they're cautious, and they don't like new. And so, but that's how they are. That's their personality. That's nothing against you, or nothing that you've done. So let's see, sweet and short. Let's get a message from you and see what. Oh, yeah, no peace like home. So yeah, you can feel like it's like you have to be content with yourself, and be happy with yourself, and just live for yourself. Like, I mean, if this person is joining you, and you're enjoying them, that's great. But if they hold back or whatever, you gotta just move. Like, I don't want to say move on. I mean, just be content with what you have, and be happy with yourself. And if they're not following, or if they're not happy, you can't do anything about that. You can only do for yourself right now, and for who you are, and be happy about who you are. And so that's what it is right now. So I wouldn't. They say not like it's like don't worry too much about them. That's how they are. You're not going to change them. Just be happy with what you're doing. Okay, group number 3. Let's see what's going on with you. Wow. What is their true feelings versus their action towards you? That the honesty, like honestly, what's going on? Well, there's something going on. They're not. Could be an issue, could be a new beginning, could be a stress reliever. I don't know. Not really picking up. I just know that it's not feeling all that bad, but I don't know. Let's find out. So they believe in what? They believe that that everything is good. They're very supportive of this journey. So it's a new journey, a new road. So this is the new. I wasn't sure. So they did have some issues before, and they kind of put it behind them, and then they're moving forward. And because they're moving forward, they're definitely being fair and open, and they're following their intuition, and they're being the best that they can be, and holding on to that. And so their intentions are pure, and they're trying to be really, really good. And how they act towards you is that they don't necessarily always do everything right, even though they try. They try to do things right. They try to fix things. They try to figure out things, what's going on, and they also try to do. They try a lot. they're constantly trying to make things right. So they put way more effort into it than they should. They don't they want to, they're so good inside that they want to give so much that they don't always succeed, but they try. They sometimes they goof up, but they try to do the best they can with what they have. So yeah, but their intentions, their feeling towards you is really, really good. It's honest and good and pure. Their action is a little rough. It's, you know, they try. It's just that they don't always, you know, it's not always the way that you would prefer it. But yeah. So what the frig? Well, you know, like sometimes they don't think. They don't take time to think, and they don't necessarily react. They don't necessarily think about what their action is going to cause and how it's going to go. They're more like a person that is a little bit slower in reacting. They plan it, they think about it. So sometimes they don't react, or they don't think, or they let things go. They're It's not that they don't want to answer or be part of or pay attention to. It's just that they need to pull themselves back and think about things, and sometimes that appears like they're not caring, or it may appear that they're not being honest, but it's just the way they are. They just need to be pulled back and take time. um, yeah, they're very in tune and with their thoughts, and they know what they want. They know what they want to do, and but their decision making is cautious and caring, and they definitely want things to go right. They want things to be well done and everything. So they take more time. So they appear that things don't go off as good. Um, they're very cautious. Yeah, that's what it is. And I was trying to see if I see something else, or if we need to know more, but yeah, that's what it is. I'm going to pull out a card from your divine, your spiritual guide, and see what's going on, your angel, the universe, whoever you believe in. Let me see. Well, you know what? This person is a very good person, and they're going to do if you like keep them in your life, or if you enjoy them, um, the things will work out, and you'll see how much goodness they bring into your life, and how much memories you'll build with them, and you're going to be so happy to have them in your life. So it might be a little rough on the edges, and they might not always react the way you would act or react to, but their heart is really pure, and they're going to bring value to your life. They're going to bring some sweetness, some happiness, and good times. So they're worth having them in your life. Group 4. Let's see what's going on. So, you know, what are their true feelings versus their action towards you? You know, well, it seems like things are being open. They're wide open, like they're open to all possibilities, and whatever's going on, they're wide open. They're not even hesitating to hide anything. Um, let's see. Well, there seems to be something going on that's not. It's against what I just said, actually, but they're jumping in full. But um, yeah, they're having some issues, and it's like turmoil inside. Like, you know, like, ooh, I don't know. Um, they're definitely having some issues. They don't know. They're afraid to tell you, or talk to you, or make a decision about you. They don't know. They do dream about it. They kind of like wish for it, but they don't feel like you're maybe really all that safe, or you're not really, maybe you're going to break their heart, or you are going to cause them issues. If it's not a romance, then maybe you're a person that's going to not be really worth investing in, and they're having some issues with you, you know, so they don't know. But how they're acting with you, they don't have 100% confidence, you put it this way. They show that there's no problem, there's no issue, everything is great, and all is really, really good. All can be done. It doesn't matter what it is. They can handle it. They can support it. They can do it, and they're in for the long haul. They are in for, they're in whatever it is. They're in. If they whatever effort they need to put in, whatever they need to do, whatever hardship they gotta handle, they're in. No doubt in their mind. Like, that's what they're showing you. But how they're feeling inside is they're not sure about you. They don't know, and yeah. So what is this about? Like, you know, why? They don't feel like you're exactly what they need. Maybe they're not sure that that's the good way of going, or it's going to turn out good. Their intuition, they kind of like have this, or they have hopes, or they feel like they want to believe in you. They want to have a good feeling for you. They do, because they do think that they'd like to have this you in their lives, or trust you, or do what you want, and feel okay with it, you know, because it might not be love. It might be you're asking them for some favor, or you're asking them to do something for you, or you're asking them to follow you. Whatever it is, they're not sure about it, but they want to. They really want to, but and they're acting like nothing's a problem, but they do worry, and they're not 100% sure about it. They're going to get there. They eventually will understand or get there, and they'll take their time, and they're going to figure it out on their own, and then they're going to feel better. But they need more time. They need more time to figure you out, whether you're honest or not with them, whether they can trust you, whether you're worth putting efforts into to what you want, or what you need to do, or you know, like, yeah. So they're willing to give it a shot. That's what it is. They're willing to jump in and hope for the best, and give it a good try and see. But they still reserve it, and they strongly have a strong reserve. You know, you have to prove yourself to them, I guess. But they're going to figure it out. They're definitely going to, and then once they figure it out, they'll relax about it. Whatever they decide, they'll relax. But it's going to, yeah, that's where they are. That's what they're doing. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a card from your spiritual guide, your divine, and see what's going on here. Let's see. Oh, they're not upside down. Oh, this is not your person. Yeah, because everything's upright. So, this is not your person. This is not your soulmate, your twin flame, or your person. This is not the one. That's what they're saying. It's definitely someone that, you know, well, I'm going to pull out more cards. I feel like it's someone that's crossing your path, but they're not your soulmate. They're not the person. Yeah, time for a nap. So, you know, like, time for a nap. It's, you know, you can rest and enjoy this relationship, or this person that's in your life, but you know, it doesn't look like it's going anywhere. It's time for you to, like, sit back and relax and figure it out, I guess. I get that everything will be okay, everything will be all right, and you can enjoy this, and you can take your time with it, but it's not going to really amount to a result that you would like, if you're looking for your soulmate. You know, that's what the universe is saying. So group 5, let's see what's going on. Well, there's somebody's hurt feelings right off the bat. So how they acting versus how they feeling versus how they act. Well, right off the bat, there's a hurt situation going on. And for them, they're like, everything's fine. They know how to handle themselves. They know how to handle time, stress, need what they need to do. They're feeling that they can handle this situation and they have no problem handling it. So if something happened, they can get past it. They have no issues. It's a matter of time. That's what I get. So time will fix everything. They feel like, well, okay, there was a rough spot or there was something that happened, but we'll let it go. Move on, yeah, just rush right in. They're acting very supportive, and they also trying to clean up the mess or trying to hide something, or hoard something, hide something, hold back on something, fix something, but or keep it to themselves, or but they're being supportive, but whatever happened, they're keeping it to themselves, and they're kind of like not letting you in, maybe, or not letting everything go, but they're feeling that everything will be okay with time. It's just that right now they're not acting like that, or they're not giving you the satisfaction of it, or something. Like they're definitely having they're definitely holding. I feel like they want to teach you a lesson, or they want to show you that you can't act that way, or if they acted a certain way, they want to show you that they don't care, like didn't affect them, something like that. So they're holding the emotions of something, the actions, but for them it's not even a big deal anyway, because they feel that it's going to be fixed over time. So what's the issue? The issue is that there was no cooperation, or there was no meeting each other halfway, or there was two different opinions, or two different actions, two different something. It wasn't combined, and it wasn't supported. It wasn't nurtured, and felt very abandoned or stuck by it, or didn't know what to do about it, or felt very foolish. I feel like it was very unjust. It's not so much unjust, just feeling stuck and feeling foolish. I really get that. Like what to do now, like how I get out of this mess, how do I get out of this situation, because it was really something that shouldn't have happened, or shouldn't have mattered as much, or something, and they're trying to get past it. They really care, they really love you, and they wanted to take it farther, and that was their wish. So that's why they're acting this way, because whatever happened, they wanted this relationship. They wanted to go farther, and that was their wish. And they messed it up, and they felt either you confronted them, or something happened. Anyway, the hurt feeling was there, and kind of didn't want to ruin this part. They didn't want to ruin this part, and they want to keep going with it. They want this relationship. Yeah, they really they have this romantic nurture. They want to keep it going. They love this romance, or this way of being with you, or this friendship. It's really in a way that they feel they can handle it. They feel that they can take care of you, or them, or this opportunity that's coming in is going to be so good, or the feeling is good, or things are flowing. That's why they're willing to overlook this hurt and just forget it, like it didn't happen, and they figure time would just erase it, But they are making you pay a little bit, like they're being a little bit vindictive or snooty about it, but it's only because they want to save face. But they're willing to let it go. They wish they didn't even exist, to tell you the truth, But that's how they're feeling. Okay. versus how they're acting. So I get a message from you, from your spiritual guide, your guidance, your universe, your angel, whoever. Wow, there we are. Oh, you have 2 messages. Okay, let's find out. Well, over the chaos and whatever happened, it's going to be okay. Look at that. Getting together and embracing it and learning from it and building the memories of it, and the road just keeps on going. So they're trying to say that, you know, things will be okay. You'll work it out, and there'll be more than one. It'll happen again, and it'll still be okay, and it'll be a part of your journey with them. So if you want to have this relationship, it's a go. It's definitely good. It's this will clear up.